Travis Green, Becca said, "You made a way when our backs were against the wall, and it looked as if it was over. You made a way, and we're standing here only because you made a way." Aisha Modi, bra. Aisha, nan say me imagine say me nkan wasem. But I have an issue. Sometimes when these things are happening, you have to think above the box. But more and now for na mo ben Aisha Modi no, me di mo ho yawo. Sika kakra $50, $100, $20, $30 no mamunti no. You people are always timid to tell Aisha the truth, the hard truth. But as usual, Screen Goddess for a reason. Aisha, come. Branamin kanu kreba kubi nchida. Aisha Modi, you are not a good person. Unye ni papa. I don't know how you people define a good person. But Aisha Modi, you are not a good person. People who are good were born good. So whether you like it or not, every single thing you do, you will be good. You will do good. Like when Jesus came on earth, wherever he went, he was just doing good. It was impossible for Jesus to do anything bad. Because what? He was born a good person. Aisha, unye ni papa. And your friends and people around you who are benefiting are afraid to tell you the plain or the blatant truth. Unye ni papa. A good person, enya hwe emma nipa daseni. And then omo fall offer. And I'm yes, and I'm yes, and I'm yes, and I'm yes. Aisha ajinkwa Yesu. Aisha Modi. Ebusuafo mo he video ya yabobo nyina. Aisha wankasa nsema okokeka wo Dolores show so no. E kire se Stonebwoy mbie na no da ambebisa wusika. We have screenshots yebetimi akan of Stonebwoy appreciating you each and every time. Wankasa will be posting screenshots be where Stonebwoy was asking you to even go to sleep. I think you were in America by then. And a woo kaso unyanaye and a Stonebwoy so or that was say Danny Den no supporting the brand. What do you want from the boy? Aisha Modi, you see, you are chasing the attention that you didn't get when you were a child. You have abandonment issue. You need to go and heal yourself and stop this nonsense. Everyone is afraid to say it to you, but me, I'll tell you, because I know you will come and drag me, but that's okay. When you go to bed, that pillow so ubehu say asem no na make achiro unye ni papa. And I mean ma daddy lumba $20,000 eto edro ma no. And Aisha Modi, kwame despite so become papa why ya. Yentimi ntina Ghana ha. Papa, kwame despite. You dey yenyu kwame despite yo. Papa Father Dixon kra ayama nipa no. Ayama nipa no. Eye nipa ne eba ebeka. Aisha Modi, this is your problem. Because you didn't get the attention that you needed when you were a child growing up. You were never the center of attraction. You have been psychologically and emotionally traumatized. And you seek evaluation so much from people that you end up paying for those things. Oh, celebrity wepe, now I share that phone, now they're channel, just because you want to get close to that celebrity and then have some sort of love. Oh, Papa, where you now, Papa, where him? When you were growing up, did you have that kind of love and protection from your father? Clearly, you have abandonment issue. Because tell me, Aisha, being friends with Stonebwoy, who benefited here? Only Stonebwoy friendship, and I said, you being a fan of Stonebwoy, you using the name She Loves Stonebwoy. Up till now, who didn't attempt, who didn't attempt our Samando, but you are still maintaining that your Instagram handle called She Loves Stonebwoy. Girl, step forward. If you are serious about fighting Stonebwoy, go and change that name on your Instagram handle. Then we know that now your full name Aisha Ajete Okereke. Put it there. Leave Stonebwoy alone. Friendship is not by force. Friendship, my sister, friendship is not by force. And now what makes you a bad person? At the Kruntia, I say, Aisha, unyeni papa ne say, a few years ago, you were insulting Shatawale. You were using all kind of ill-cultured, uncouth words on Shatawale. Uni Stonebwoy, sisia, mwenya, a little tantrum, just a little tantrum. And see, even till now, upon all the harsh words you are using on this boy goes for interviews and then he still says he's cool with you. I'm saying, sir, you are not a good person. And I mean, yes, Obia Hiamwa, we are sick. Jesus Christ, all carry cross, when it got so heavy, the soldiers themselves asked someone else to come help Jesus carry the cross. I shall let the Setakle family rest. Obia and Suman say come and invest. Through Stonebwoy, you met Davido, you met world superstars. It was through Stonebwoy you have also benefited. Now, the reason why they didn't want to associate their brand with you is the fact that some of the desperate upcoming artists know. Omo person money Stonebwoy collaboration now we want fetch they no ajiska. In na stone or te, but odo a woma wunti no, he never confronted you. And you know, if Stonebwoy, a fan of Stonebwoy, mumi enu nyina mo ye fan, o se bodyguard abe didi watem. And yes, Stonebwoy na suma so be didi watem. And so if you want to attack the person, attack the bodyguard direct and leave the Stonebwoy family out of it. Friendship is not by force. Friendship and yeah by force. Stop using money to buy relationships. Stop using money to buy friendships. Stop using money to have evaluation. What is it? Yenyaga sorry pe and na me say and na Samini kra and na me say and a high grade family. The time is now wo no Aisha Modi. Na ye nimu. We didn't know you. It is not as if say me as some 18 years old girl be na me te hanu say in America. I am telling you the fact. Enough. You are not a good person. Stop claiming you are a good person. You are not. And if everyone is afraid to tell you, me mo na meka cho, adia wa ye no, eye nipa bonisem pa no ye no. Jai. Obi se ompewa damfo. I don't want to associate my brand with you again just because it's like all the time, no, you are making a lot of enemies for me. And so I'm going to build my boundaries high so that I can maintain my brand and still will not have any kind of animosity between me and you. And also won't say Stonebwoy also read the on better form no kasa Aisha benante me so. Ade okay, just in case oh crash was Stonebwoy so cry na sa open na. She Louisa say utipe no ana. Do you look like Dr. Louisa? Aisha Modi, do you look like Dr. Louisa in any way or form? Why? What is it? And you Aisha's friends, none of you is telling her the truth. And she will soon end up being suicidal because everybody is neglecting her. She didn't get all this kind of attention when she was growing up. Or school crying, classroom crying, no one was giving her attention. And so, she's fighting for that evaluation. And you people see it, but you can't tell her because of about $50. Who can't amount $50 Aisha would want to give you something to have a hold on you. Aisha tell me $200. So I me say, many obi ni ne say because nipa ni suro mi ti mi nko kuma no. And I say Aisha, o ka say me mame Johnson no me no wo me on. Me mean this agro no. If that is how you are going to do the friendship, go your way. So she gives you something and have a hold on you. When you don't allow her to use it whichever way she wants, then it becomes a problem. You become her worst enemy. What is it? Leave that family alone. Who was scared to be a Stonebwoy about school fees? You went to the school. Stonebwoy about school nintina wo so do back school ni more. And I call one day. Say PTA meeting or say PE4 meeting be. And I think that the parents were not available by then. And there was this small amount to be paid because here you go school and say if you don't show up for PTA meeting, there's a fine to pay. After paying that fine, you are here on social media on the World Wide Web saying that you pay school fees for CJ and this thing. Who? Now I say delay could be so asem no be say you don't kono, but who dey me be see ya. Who dey emphasis here? Aisha, I'm telling you, you are not a good person, and I'm done. Me da say busia for. Mikojo. Yeah. Me kwampo me wono. Me wadamfu bi a me ne nkontra. No, Mikojo, please, let's get serious about this. When you are a fan of somebody, and then you are supporting the person without the person asking. But however, you also notice as the friendship is going on, and I say you being part of the team, you are also benefiting. You are meeting world-class celebrities. Wherever this guy goes, he acknowledges your presence and your effort in the brand. If at the end of the day, friendship no, I don't think support now you gave no. Do you think it is right? Say Obabetina Bontin and they start lining them up as though the person came begging you for all these things. And we shouldn't also forget that these things retarded the progress of the brand of these our celebrities. And then Sanka Uye ni papa. You can't just immediately have an issue with Stonebwoy and start apologizing to Shatawale. I want to take this opportunity and beg Shatawale for insulting him some years ago. What is it? Shatta Soba out, no. Shatta didn't come to support you. However, Obekachira will say, dear Kono, dear Niema Kono, Chaso. Mikojo, me da makama dwenwi. Yeah. Also make me actually imagine. Aisha nyeni papa.
Okay, so I'll pick it from 3 areas. We should understand the fact that there's a difference between a fan,
good,
an acquaintance, a friend, and then loyalty. Yeah. All right. These 4 things keeps a relationship. Say, me a fan, I'm not deep into you.
Yeah.
I only appreciate or enjoy the way and the keke. Therefore, if menunya sama, don't think that because I'm a fan of you, I will forgive you when you wrong me. When you're an acquaintance, you're also not deep, simply because we share just some highlights. You didn't come on here, baby. When you're a friend, we drink deep. We keep the bond. Obey my dear, I will have to keep it and swallow it. When I play loyalty, I play the highest of a friend. I will die, kill, and I will protect you. That is loyalty. Loyalty, friend, is not what I'm seeing in Aisha Modi with the things that I've heard her do. I see a typical fan, which she said, so I am a fan, so I am fine. I am worried with people who take people who say they are fans and then they let them a step further in their zone. And that is a mistake most of us, including celebrities, they do. So you allow room for a fan to know too much about you. Therefore, only loyalty. So we have an issue. I will come on public domain, disgrace you, say what I want to say. Now I quickly give up, and then I give my support to the very opponent of you. Okay. And you think that the opponent now will do support man will be happy to open the arms and say me pacho bra. It is not going to happen like that. Even in politics, it doesn't happen like that. Even if you come and no crown almost show 2-2. Again, I think that as I say, careful with what we call brand. And how position what say one of Ghana's brand to the world? Yeah. What to know? What like what Titi and so you did it at a time where Sebi Nipa no crowd so work competition with TGMA. At the time Nipa no do the peak. At the time Nipa no a settler business is giving at least some results, not to Air Brand Nipa alone, but to the country as a whole. The gentleman's job, no, the state has not even invested a dime into Nejuma or Yama Ekrono. But the bigger results, about a year minus so.
Yeah.
For me, Aisha is a friend, just as like you said, but this is unfortunate. This, I'm sorry, wanyadie. Enyadie say yes so. I think, sir, we are not really again utilizing the power of social media. Again, public speaking, as some our neno, it proves to all of us that indeed, na udi Stonebwoy Echino, it wasn't from your heart. Were you just looking for an association, affiliation to see you get to a certain standard? These are questions I'm asking. I'm sorry for Stonebwoy. His son is, with an open heart, I say, oh, yeah, my sister. With an open heart, I have opened my doors for you to even know my family. I want me say pain when I heard her say, Ninia no ma sebi among for no more da no more police barriers or something like that, and I feel sorry. I'm like, so were you playing as a friend or loyalty to me? Which one were you doing? Inti say what me bodyguard na ni nenya asem was a madam for na nenya asema me dem fa ho ben enti asema nkasa. And what you should know is that says Stonebwoy and Kasa, that is maturity, that is smartness. Why? I have a problem with Mona. Na Mona down for ne Elom. Ain't you know say Elom on Kasa ya I switch from you because I will get attention because Elom is a star. Then I take my thing on Elom. And then I start saying things that I shouldn't be saying. Is that what it is? It kills me, and it's a warning to all the celebrities who feels that people who are with them in their circles no more fan, and therefore more friends and loyalty. They should then understand these four things that I said and read into it very well. Delay asked one brilliant question, as if she knew this thing will happen. That people who put cameras on their faces and fight and say things about people when they support you, Osromu, because when issues come with the same person you are fighting for, how would you do it? And he was saying, that. And see, that in itself, if around that time, he was playing loyalty. So then and I was confused whether you were a fan or a loyalty person, because the question that delayed beside was not for a fan. It was for somebody who was to play loyalty and a friend. But she was just taking off with the thing of say and all. We might appreciate all the things you've done. It is perfect. Among for 8 years so a dear bonnet. Say and see a bit of Facebook and Instagram and whatever and your back candy says a car. And you'll be to mean the system. I think that she should just shut up. Enough is enough. What can be? This one, no amount of apology will wipe anything. I'm sorry. Nothing. You can come today and apologize 10 times. It will still not wipe off this thing. But we should be careful. She should be careful. This thing that you've done, they are fanatics and they are fun. Again, the fanatics are crazy. The fans can reason. Somebody can, out of nowhere, who is a fanatic, can even do anything to you because you are destroying somebody that we love. People see Stonebwoy as their God. People see Stonebwoy as their savior. So it is for everybody. So when you enter into that space, as I say, wanamuntu na hu de wo ye no. Ade a wo ye waha papa no, waha nebusua. Just say enye nebusua nko like you've cut him deep. Yeah. And you expect that wound to go when? Soon? Or what? What man ne hu?
So abasa mafia Stonebwoy.
I mean how? How do you mafia somebody and because
he will be Stonebwoy will be.
Yeah, will be.
I think that and you've done your bit. And yeah, I pray that she doesn't take it as an insult or a war. To say she's going to have another fight with you on social media and all that. But I think that reality has to be said. And I wish she gets off social media and then, stay calm. Yeah. For Stonebwoy and the family, I'm not apologizing on behalf of her, but I think that I'm sad. Say Sebi, wapa no hontuma, asemwa Sebi ono watra kokwe mu aka. Na wotumi apa no hontuma sa, wogu na busu ani masesa. Sebi se ne sister ne nam ho, menye hwo so koto no so obi gina no so obu ni mu abu no so. But say what the why ne kire say ne yehu Stonebwoy sister so nam ho a, in the minds of people just Sebi oyasha woni anase nam. I mean, why do you implicate and dirty people's image on all that? Even if it is true, why do you do such a thing like that? Because of
there's no friendship again.
I mean, how?
Hey, me I'm doing something important for me. Hey,
we put them. Has he even said important for me? I mean, it's a friend of mine, a bodyguard of mine, a worker of mine that you have issues with, and then all of a sudden, this is what is happening. It's so sad, but it is again a lesson to all of us.
Thank you so much, Uncle Joe.
Then we just have to move on peacefully.
Somewhere ankasa no.
Aye dey.
It will be. It will be.
Aye dey. Yeah, Aisha dey. Some culture say.
So your classmate.
Oh, my classmates. Meaning me pa that time near friend she, nti me friend she.
Yeah.
Because near anti boom. Until say oh kwa bruche.
Right.
Na eye me wan so oh yes, Aisha oye dem Ghana. Ejuma ben no.
Awabo.
Because Aisha okasa me nipa dey tia bloggers nefa. Onu momnya benefit efi celebrities nti na yenimu. Obi Aisha nye bibia ma Ghana. On ate, on nye bibi on tonwom, onye hwe. Nti wo sorry nso a de bia celebrities pe na ye wo namfofo. You see a okasa sa waboa a wo su oye victim no. When an ordinary person be na Aisha di ni sika aboa no. Ghana has said den or the significant or the yedden and person ye who no pa. I didn't know your charity something. I don't know your sadien. Na de bia celebrities na Aisha obeboa. Oboa musuria or so de meka. Betua. What say any videos ahe? Ububefu.
Yehowa.
Eh, o si o cha me kwa me yere abeje bosia. Wentua. Woje. No afro be daddy suma toy drama no wanti
daddy lumba
wo bia he say who baby or dey akọ menje this Aisha oye okay we depressed.
I think earlier on na me catch up say Aisha ya oya ma de na kwakọ say the prototype of Abna Koko. Yes, Abna Koko then has to do with the number of men she slept with.
Yeah.
So bakwaya monka. Yeah. But on the number of people are wabwa.
Because what celebrity bia na just celebrities na wo Ghana han bebre na niska Aisha e na boa celebrities
we come we Aisha on hwe me mebusu nyina mma me sori no poko jiska wo Aisha wo
aden na ye big stars super sa udi omosa
you belittle them
na wo wia no asa be oni taas ni mo se twa de aba tese enyama no ye ne enya fe emfata no e na kire se o yare yankasa nti amu bie ntie no sa wo waboa Stonebwoy a ye fire ho ben
wanso ma wo so we fan you are supporting you say you are supporting
so what you any bus school fees maame she fire ye ho fa wo depression na ko o so ko pam abrewa to wi a na obetena na do sika bre nkrofo a na o ma yesi o pepa abrewa to ni wi a fa sika ni ye charity fa man nkrofo mu hia Near for didn't so Aisha no I see public toilet Ghana for. Aden
Uncle Sanko.
Well, you were you might be brilliant crass a light off for cry ya drink ya drink who Ghana ya and person di be better what but damat now fear na yen so yen ya de e wa ha se misra ye stars no ye pe o mankasa. We don't care about what they do. Only our private life.
Our talents in there, we adore their talents.
Na yen pe enti sa and net watching to say crap out to me kasa say on no be say ni shega if enough and igbeni eno na ye dey.
We dey for one grubber before line.
Sa igbe enough no yen pesa no for form pesa omo dwen omo ho and igbefo nso sa asem we enya ya asem yen pesa de we. Obia ope Stonebwoy asem na nya obia na ye ayi voter region ko a omo doso not nespenasem hwan for penasem kaso for so kan we enfa kaso am be ka ho say o ma Stonebwoy nko kaso a Stonebwoy be ko kaso a so o du kaso be tere no misi mi tie ye also du kaso a o be tere no timi ko boso se den na we onim de oye untimi nya nu foko o se kaso I untimi nya nu foko yesraw mayendwen yenya ya te ase ye depressing so ya kaya no atum ene ya boa nkrofo pa why na ba betena aka say maboa we nimboy for what reason anything I want to say you a bad person good person bi any ho obebu obi obasa ba be list aka de me ye and I mean I'm sure we say na chese insire bi ani de wo ye nti mayendwen ma misi mayendwen unim me bisu minimu ye mpesa de no emwai na bloggers no so mo blog ya de papa na munjai we nipa we wabodam muso mo blogging
so because it has to do with one god because it has to do with
symptoms of bodam symptoms of under wa boss celebrities so kwa ontimi nya ade ba ko magana onto nyom po magana ontimi nto onto nyom empo magana ontimi nto
and the money one pair since
you are magana yes sorry wa boy on be dramani dey our president on be boy because we hear more
oh debi
oh hear more
mama campaign you no sponsor you
hey mama
and as Jesus we are on Jesus transportation we ko asamado
oh yare mama no yare enti maye we see a time maye we see a time kra aden
baby okay see you kaswa Stonebwoy dey na mete
baby strike
yes na mete na kaswa no
suka na kaswa say say na you upgrade e cast like
so te kaswa oboa your pombi asa wonko
will be you will be
masa me pema sem
and the kwama imagine say bakodi wachem
oni e beko and e ka chem kodo
there be fresh and can change no me iska
watching no obeba betena o say fiye mofra se ye ma an sheyenda no no fa me ko to na ni latoji na de maye me pa to je
o se Stonebwoy sister wo ye no afi o se mame fambrem o se ne sister no wo ye no ono ne mame na eto baby food free America cry edema Stonebwoy sister bano what you say see but Aisha America na nya open na nya nkwa na ote ho en family ene sa baby food no opa ubetimi akoka kira ban ma ya ma free ya be ma free what you say
it's a free no deba
enti no wo Aisha no wo ba koka kira ban say ye friend baby women infants and children wo America friend week ukona ukachiro mu say wawo a hospital why e be say o person o register for week na every week no card na mo da ma no o de ba kwaje sa ne ma no nti no stop making it look as if say udi ukoyi sika na de kotoye o kwaje ni free na o de ba ye all because you wanted to invest like you wanted to support the boy and his family they didn't ask you
oh my god
me ko ejoka loyalty
eya na pacho ende me ko America me sro me here tickets odaroma
loyalty eya de ne boy dem pa o loyalty ne boy dem pa o Stonebwoy na me ka chere
I really feel sad pity for that boy
Stonebwoy I don't know me Stonebwoy asem naturally Why? And now, one reply now, shatter the man. Oh. Now, I thank God, shatter way back. I know shatter, I'm way out. But I love the way Sammy is managing shatter. Then, okay, where shatter and Kwana be a management being one. Kabarisa Koya and Akobabe, they will say, or support.
Why you are back down to one year?
Maybe they shatter the whole year, wherever say no, I saw no obey. But this time, no, when we say management be WOHO. I straighten it up into no all man beso sabe in kwasi asem so and a same flex miami nu yesam all man beso say massa obe shouting down into one say ama bibi e wo ho a that we no e wo ho why so o check no and such person so about wedding ase or engagement ase a can who say o de oba na no enye security po no o ma security po so ni mu a obo akotena se abeka se wo ma soldier for na police for abono wo okokope sebe abodanfo ye we so obi a adwene na ye nyi kaka no o de be gina nani no o de kegu akwa bodanfo na som ni se so ohu we point ni pa ne kire no so o cross on fam no to ne nchini enye so obeba beka cho se owe di aduane ni po no se ka nyo no aka we nye aduane papa endi. Yeah. Oh, we are saying, and such person, you don't bring
them close.
What do I say? If you mistake, the piano, hey, life be miserable.
Yeah.
But omo there say, oh, ye who me say me ni papa. Now the who the Stonebwoy patcho ne mame why you born? Ah, no, ne mame aboni no. Into ube ye ne mame no. Hwe also ne na school. Bia be komo ne maame bia ono ne maame nyame adom ote US
no tene na na ne maame no mo tukwan
okay ne maame tukwan
no mo tukwan dada
bia ne maame wa ha o se ye won kofo omo tukwan ba omba fresh na mimi ndidi ofie o mimi yesu de bia no restaurant after 1 month no Ghana Accra welcome no after chale gobere bi na den no na yekodi no ho o chale sa benku bi ne wo afa no.
Okay.
Ebia nene maame ne tia no wentu kwan a ebia na ka Stonebwoy maame kra no will be better off.
Yeah, exactly.
Will be better off than nya no. Ade na be ye nipa ne maame. Stonebwoy nti dey bi o eye we bi agenda bi a wo set. Won say shatter de ko ba say onhwe ne maame. Yeah. It is so crazy we bi. So Stonebwoy kra we ntimi anhwe ne maame. But Stonebwoy anywhere any day anytime Ashama to the world, Umbro Sha saying, no, or Gina or time microphone, Nippo di Camboni din first, ne mamma. Ne refu, oh, or donne mamma no mamma so dono, and you be called no, ne mamma no, or di can a busana mamma no, man mamma advice before we fake it step. Into Nippa be saying, oh, saying I can bloggers in the mouth was almost all pay, and a bloggers in a year, yen so na your thumb phone. Ah, yes, you to ne ye she hey no ye we see data and it's at matter nonsense for so crap no de bia no omo kwan for so wi ayen oni matter nonsense for no matter nonsense for no omo kwan na ya brother new land hello I have sent you 20,000 well matter nonsense for no
but o de madi so brem na ye dem na ye you will be.
You'll be.
Mona, I think say, at least we should have some sympathy.
Let me put this one across.
Yeah.
Ni videos back on no. Or say, as a moja na yes Stonebwoy surgery ne man.
Yeah.
And numpo no Stonebwoy ankoka thank you.
Oh God.
Na as a moja frɛ or no Aisha. Ade we ye frɛ baby sisi a. Sese kwa ni nua no mo ne kasa se mema ne mbekasa.
Yeah.
What I say because me nya sure say as a moja no ono onsuro obia. O wo bibi kan obefrɛ Stonebwoy wo phone so aka kyerɛ. Na as a moja na frɛ no Aisha say ade a wa yama Stonebwoy na Stonebwoy can thank you that. Inti no ono Aisha no na che say obeka che Stonebwoy so onkoda ne bra pani as a moja na. Oh, Aisha, everyone
Mona, I think we should have some sympathy for Aisha Modi. Me kwa na first ka wakoda o. Na me nim say wanyane. Because it been a while yet in within the system. And me boa.
So no nyim to ko we.
Ntino, na wa ba say na de ba. Na who feel maternity leave, but say na.
Wait, me nim so yes, you will be. Yes, you will be. Me say we keep you.
One thing I'm observed about Aisha, they say, oye papa na later wa baba be kire ni papa ya.
So for most kada, wo dey time so na be hu.
Koba ni sa na ye hu ni pasu ene ban a oye. But there's one thing I want my hu I was Stonebwoy camp because I always think about we say do baby na time adjust for Kasano. The MPP put her to a stop.
Yeah.
Because on my way or make us be to the extent say whatever the secret L party no and that's exactly what Aisha Modi is doing. If care is not taken, obetimia can send be crapa na any camp but not or the about trouble which will be something that it will affect the brand directly and indirectly.
Exactly.
From her speech, and as an interview, she is claiming that she has invested a lot in not just Stonebwoy as a fan, but the fans of Stonebwoy as well. Because Banku Association for yeah, we know them. We have seen their pictures online.
And a Stonebwoy family.
Yeah, Stonebwoy mobile no say Beam Nation atade no makodi Banku. I quite remember
the Stonebwoy sister ko ware ko on koto engagement no near money wedding in Tadia no near there.
It will be very difficult or hard to deal with, especially when it comes to communication. Because you see, a baby a level now, Edunu. The next time we saw camera, we don't know what she's going to say. Because even your dear banner crap, you know, idea you don't want. You like that
trademark. We say, you are getting serious.
Then the things are next time we saw camera scenes because one of the video, he said he's not down with him yet.
Obama
fear to the extent so me and you now will be in the same grave. But this is not the way to go, Aisha Modi. If you really help Stonebwoy and then Beam Nation or
Aisha, ni mean problem because small boys be say Omombe Bume.
Are you serious?
Nah, yes. And they called me first. So omo frame me no bo ni din. And I say omo hwe me no omo hia me a. Dwuma me dey na ade na me di omo sister Aisha atem. And I'm ka so me teta no aya. Nti no opa mama me driving do papa ye nim hono mo. Na omo mbra. But I also promised them say so omo hia me say ya. So omo free ho na so omo ni say. Omo still omo hu ade a and then na me nyemo na.
Yeah, that is
Into no, my saw me location on my phone, so into no, this no mombra. My trains are on momba, and I'm my friend boy in the view. I feel more person move kumeno. I feel my friend mom peke. Besides, what happened? Later no, boy no smart say or momba bumeno, or any be nya banter on social media. Boy na find a sly no.
That tells you the kind of person she is.
Yes, yeah.
It's not make her say it's very difficult to deal with him, especially when it comes to communication. Because she will use that thing as a vessel against you in the near future.
I can't 1 minute.
Yeah, I can't 1 minute. It's more than tougher. Oh, now I'm so young to watch. What I say? If you got near my wire, my Stonebwoy, and then the fan based in
Yan Sumano.
We are willingly to support because I say I'm a fan. So you be the fan. When I'm telling you the number of fan bases at Satawali, and even during the time of Brasa meeting his birthday, not the number of people trooping into the studios of Sammy Flex TV. Not and yes, Satawali po birthday no, it was Sammy Flex's manager. So every artist has a brand to protect, and protecting the brand, is these people who will use to protect the brand. Then you help these people. At the end of the day, you come out speaking out whatever help anyone.
Yeah.
How are they going to see you in the near future?
You are not a good person.
Now, she has built a trademark, or let me say a watermark for herself.
But someone say coffee na yedi be Pope no on it.
Oh, it's got. I remember say so about 3 years ago. Na ye bibi because say or promising my own friend Zola so beto as I'm an American visa.
Infancy.
As it starts now, Zola now, my friends is here.
On America.
Oh, plot no crying, American. Me see my friends Zola is here.
About two, Baba. We will see how this week is going to unfold because Aisha, I know she will come for me. Aisha, I've already told the people say, me bush for me papa, me bush for you now. Now share my candidate into no embedding trobi and can be. Is the original same my maybe expect so person did this car. I papa so our brochures or expect so sending this car. Yes, sir. Me producer Stanley so say a here ne pan Aisha. Oh, yeah,